Hi and welcome back. This is for January 12th. Capricorns, happy belated birthday for anyone else that's watching this at any time. I'm just doing a one card pull for 12 months. It could be any month of the year for you, but specifically right now I'm doing it for 2020. So if you're watching this now, if it resonates, great. If not, that's okay too. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I'm using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I'm using the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell, which is the backs of these beautiful cards, for clarification. So let's get into it. For January, you have Five of Earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and uncertain employment. Yikes. I hope that gets better for you. Let's see what your oracle card says. The Crumbling. What are you clinging onto? It's kind of like a tower card. So it looks like you're having a tower moment. But I want you to notice that in this tower, things may seem like they're crumbling, but you have this beautiful, serene, colorful environment. If you just walk through the doors there, any tower moment, and especially if you're clinging on to something and you're having fear or uncertainty from self-employment, it's kind of like a wake-up call to go to your truth, go, search for better opportunities. So I hope all is well in your money situation, but in January you're feeling a little uncertain. And maybe you just need some help. You need to reach out and ask for help. Sometimes we all need maybe a loan or something like that to help us get through. Maybe find a better job to overcome your financial situation so that you're not fearing your relationship with money. Okay? And then in February, you have Ten of Fire. Now you're working too much. And again, it's saying accept help from others. Life is out of balance and you have stress-related health concerns. So definitely need to start accepting some help from people. Your oracle card says Mintakin, longing for home, belonging in the original light workers. So again, if you have a longing for home, you may be homesick or feeling like you don't fit in, maybe at work. Maybe you need to go to some counseling, perhaps. Just accepting help, some tools to deal with life situations if you're feeling depressed. In March, you have Ace of Air. So some brilliant new ideas and inspirations are coming through. The Ace of Air speaks of truth and communication. Maybe you're seeing the truth of a situation or having a beautiful beginning of some sorts. Maybe you have rekindled a romance and have some new communication coming in with somebody, or just somebody altogether new. Your oracle card says Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? So this is a question that you can ask yourself. Maybe you need to ask yourself your own truth of where are you going? I'm going to put the oracle cards on top. In April, you have Four of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation and allow more time before making a decision. Meditation would always be good too. Your oracle card says Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So definitely this is saying take some time, some R&R, good vacation time in April. In May, you have Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending that there's no problem, you're just being neutral and not making a decision, and you really should speak your own truth and make a decision. Your oracle card says have fun, celebrate, and don't be too serious. So if you are taking a situation way too seriously, not taking, the rein by the horns, be a little bit more playful, don't be too serious, and make a decision. In June, you have Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Maybe you're still worrying about money. You've planted seeds, I hope, by now. This is June, so if you were worrying about money in January, hopefully you've planted some new seeds and you're waiting for them to grow. But your oracle card is the Priestess, which is kind of like a major arcana in tarot. And it's saying, how are you being called to step up and lead? We all have a leader within ourselves, and the divine is telling you to step up and lead. So maybe that would help you in seeking your own intuition, so that you know that you're not worrying, that you always have your divine having your back, your God, your higher power, if you will. In July, you have Knight of Air. So this is definitely a very intelligent, logical person speaking their truth. And anything that happens, any events, situations, communication are going to happen with great speed, learning knowledge, getting a message. So take time to review your options and the messages coming through for you in July. Or it could be a person as well. Your oracle card says soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So this is something I'm seeing now repetitively the third time, that, you don't have to do things alone. You can always accept help. It helps get you through the hard times if you are going through one. And August, you have Three of Air. So a little bit of sadness, a heartbreak, some truth coming through a third-party situation. This would be typically the Three of Swords and the Rider-Waite. You need to give yourself grace, or maybe give someone else grace to forgive them. Your oracle card says the ever-unfolding rose. The ever-unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you and not to you. So this could be a blessing in disguise, that your heart got broken over something and pushing you to grow and blossom, just like this rose. And you see the columns in the background, like Rome wasn't built in a day. A church kind of in the foreground. Seek your faith. Pray to your God. Tell him your troubles. In September, you have Six of Fire. So you have victory with good news. You're getting public recognition and awards finally, hopefully from those seeds that you planted from financially. Six of Fire being the rods that you're building, your self-growth, your skills. Your oracle card says break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So definitely growing, blossoming, building your future. Maybe remembering some stories or advice that your ancestors have told you. In October, you have Three of Water. So this is like Three of Cups, having to do with love and relationships. So you're going to have a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. And this is a signification to have more fun in your relationships. Your oracle card says, Keepers of the Earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. In November, you have the Star. So wish fulfillment, happy times are here. Now is the time to make long-term plans and that you're on the right path. So whatever you are manifesting or wishing for will come true in November. Your oracle card says Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So be kind to yourself. Maybe you were hoping for some growth within. Have grace for yourself always. In December, you have Nine of Fire. This is telling you to not give up and to protect what you've created and to have courage and believe in yourself. A great warrior using the rod of fire. And your oracle card says awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So overall, it looks like you have a little bit of strife this year, a lot of worry, and you just need to remember to take care of yourself and your inner mentality. Seek help if you need it. To not be so serious and worrying all the time. Remember that, you know, your ancestors and your higher power have your back. You'll get through any heartbreak here, and you'll be celebrating a lot in October. November, some sort of wish fulfillment will be happening, as well as some victory recognition in the month of September for your hard work. And then just in December, don't give up. So keep on keeping on. All right, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for joining me.